ancient carvings. Do they depict visitors from other planets?
That's incredible.
Clues left in the world's oldest religions. Is it evidence of genetic engineering by visitors from other planets? In sculptures left by lost civilizations, are they astronauts?
I don't know, a lot of things seem crazy to me sometimes.
And then a ton of gold goes missing.
These are all questions you could technically ask, like nobody's stopping you. They're also questions that are best contemplated while doing monster dabs on the couch in front of a green screen while everyone around you has coughing spasms wondering why they're even there.
That's it. Get it. You got it. Come on. He's here.
More into your guys' company than I am this show right now.
Why do you have to it up so early, bro? We're trying to get into it,
Okay,
man.
let's do it.
And this is the beauty of traveling in the stars. Action Bronson and friends watch Ancient Aliens. The show is short-lived, and though I can kind of imagine why, I'd gladly take 8 more seasons of this over probably 90% of all the streaming slop that just oozes out of these sewer studios these days.
For some reason, the ancient carvings and drawings and teachings excite me and do something to me. I want to cry, literally, thinking about how someone stood there and did this.
We're not really going to get into the history of the Ancient Aliens TV show, or the ancient astronaut theory itself, or even Action Bronson, because I'm just a messenger. On behalf of who? Well, who's to say? Traveling the Stars isn't a show as much as it is an extended chill session where Action forces his guests to watch Ancient Aliens. And when I say watch, I'm like using that loosely here.
Misunderstood technology. Maybe
here.
something flying
That's a
from
lady?
the sky.
That's not a spacecraft,
It
bro.
could've
That's a
been.
guy. He got a hat, bro. Spaceships don't wear hats, bro.
Now, this might not be a show for people who
Actually,
anytime the ancient astronaut theory comes up and attempt to defend it. But if you're someone like me who grew up loving conspiracy theories, cryptids, and general weirdness, and also continued developing your frontal cortex past 9th grade, you might understand this show.
Powers of alchemy were punishable by death.
Think about that every time you make a beat.
And I say might because Traveling the Stars does occupy a pretty particular niche.
At the end of the day, that's the problem. Give me one fact, not 100 theories. That's all I'm gonna say, right? Give me one fact.
Give me one fact.
Honestly, I don't even really know much about Action Bronson. If you said Action Bronson to me, I'd be like, oh, Action Bronson, host of Traveling the Stars, Action Bronson and friends watch Ancient Aliens. But I don't need to know much.
Now that's crazy.
This is Ancient Aliens. I don't need to know shit.
That's the crazy
That's the crazy part.
I'm not talking about US imperialism and the CIA's routine coups of governments all across the globe to stop the spread of communism and uphold US economic interests. No, I'm not talking real conspiracies. This is Ancient Aliens. It's kind of like that, but way more dumb. The Great Pyramids were batteries. An ancient laptop in Greece. The moon is an alien base. God damn, I love Ancient Aliens. As someone who believed in this sort of thing as a 13-year-old, damn did it feel good to think it back then. I was at the top of the world. My little brain felt massive. I could see through the simulation clearly. Eyes anew. Your Matrix? Ha! It's my Matrix. Then I got hooked on the 9/11 truth movement in high school for a minute. Whoops. Anyway, I don't believe that anymore. I'm all good now. I promise. My brain's now not broken now. And now I'm just sitting back, about to zone out for a bit is all. Watch a little Traveling the Stars. Thinking about how this show isn't available to watch fucking anywhere. Blows my mind that Viceland wouldn't just, I don't know, make it available. They could make it available, but yeah, they probably never will. And don't ask me how I got a hold of it. Besides, you wouldn't believe me if I told you, because things are much stranger than they seem.
Where did they get the imagination to draw these things?
Yeah, who would make that up in the 1800s?
Where did they, whatever.
Truth and fiction blend together.
Were they really gods? Or could they have been extraterrestrials?
Who's really running the show?
Like, how come we can't all go to space?
Right.
I got an ID.
Where did we come from?
I just found it, and I wanted to put it in my mouth.
Well, damn.
Are we perhaps more than human? When confronted with these difficult questions, we're forced to search out difficult answers.
So the arc of a time
Whatever's left behind is, what we're looking at is pretty much sculptures and paintings and shit.
Answers not everyone wants to hear.
And that's what they're determining with they're trying to like figure out history through art.
But fortunately, there are many around us who are brave enough to seek out that knowledge.
So art is important.
Are you right? It's marking time.
Is what left.
Nah, that's what it is.
That truth.
The art is what tells the story over like thousands of times.
That eternal mystery that continues to capture and entrance the mind of humanity.
Drug that makes you feel like you're on another